thought that song was appropriate for the weather that we're having. Hopefully that made you smile. I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things in the class, just so we're all up to date. In the lesson folder, let's go there first. And what I want you guys to do is just kind of start looking ahead. So we're starting at lesson 6. If I open it up, you can see the lecture and reading and all that good stuff, and that there is mandibular incisor quiz on top of everything too. So make sure that you guys are taking the time when you're opening the reading assignments, and that you're not only just looking at the weekly chapters information, but you're studying that mandibular incisor information or whatever specific teeth that we have to learn that week, so that you're prepared for your weekly quiz. There's also dentin and services presentations I added on here. So these go into a lot of detail about the services and tooth anatomy, or not really tooth anatomy, but dentitions, so that you can understand primary, permanent, mixed, and all that good information. They're good to watch. They're only about maybe 30 minutes long, the narrated ones are. If we go back out to the lessons folder, I would like for you guys to take the time to look at lesson 7 and just look ahead so you can kind of be prepared for what you need to do. And you can see in the lesson 7 folder, there's not a lot of information, not a lot of things we're doing that week. You're taking the time to review and study the lesson 6 material, even that much more in depth, so you guys can have a real good understanding of it. And also, if you notice that you have your discussion board is going to be an actual video, so you guys are going to be creating a video and posting it to your discussion board, and then you'll be grading each other on the posting for accuracy and how clear you can hear the person speaking and what they're doing. And then we have a midterm study guide. So whatever you guys are using to create your midterm study guide, whether it's a PowerPoint, or it's written on note cards, or written on a piece of paper, or a bunch of printed items from the course that you've printed and stapled together, whatever it is, scan it to me, take pictures of it with your cell phone and attach them to the upload, whatever it is. I mean, you guys don't have to spend a lot of time on this. I just want to see what you're using to help you study, so that once you take your midterm, I can kind of see maybe a direction I can help you go in a different way for your final, to kind of give you some tips or pointers depending on how well you do on your midterm. And if we go back out to the lesson folder, we can go to midterms. And in this folder here is where your midterm quiz will be posted. And there'll be different versions of the midterms that you guys will take. You'll just take one, but not everybody will be taking the same version. Okay, so the first tooth quiz that y'all took, you're probably still sweating a few bullets from that one. So what I've done is, in the resources folder, there are 2 new folders that are present. If you click on the teeth presentation folder, here you can find all the information about each groups of teeth that we're going to be studying together. So if you are you can't remember which folder it was in, you can always go here and find that exact same presentation located in one place. So it'll make it easier for you to study for midterms and for finals. Then if we go back to the resources folder, there are teeth videos. So these are videos that I created for you guys today, so just bear with me when you're watching them. The first one is 9 minutes and 14 seconds. It's about, it gives you tips on how to identify maxillary central incisors, tips on identifying maxillary lateral incisors, and tips on identifying mandibular central and lateral incisors. So hopefully this will help you guys in being able to identify teeth, and a few tips that might help you. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, just give me an email. Bye.